Yeah, my name is Sarah and I am a Muslim reaver 2 months now, and I'm originally from Ireland. I lived in Scotland for 4 years and returned home in January. 2 months ago. Yeah, just 2 months ago. Okay, well, I felt like there was something missing in my life. I felt like the religion that I had been brought up in, Catholic, it wasn't answering a lot of the questions that I had. I didn't feel like there was a lot of meaning and I wasn't finding my way very well. So I came across Islam and I started to read quite a lot, started to understand, you know, what it was meaning, and started to watch YouTube videos. And one day, I didn't know when I was going to take my Shahada, but I felt in my heart that it was going to happen at some point. And one day I was walking down the town, Wexford town, and I was meant to go to a shop, and the shop happened to be shut, and I kept walking forward and I did not know why, where I was going, what I was going to do, but I just kept going and it felt like something was guiding me. And I came across the brothers with their stand and their books, their Quran, and they were speaking, and I spoke to Brother Muhammad, and at that moment I took my Shahada. And I will say for always and forever that I believe that Allah guided me that day, and that was the day that I was to take my Shahada. Yes, I believe in my heart. Yeah. Well, I was just researching like different religions and things like that, and researching, you know, other things that could bring kind of more meaning to my life, and I came across it that way. Yeah. I was going through quite a difficult period in my life, escalating a little bit into difficult things, and I was at the end of a marriage breakdown as well. So yeah, I needed to find a purpose in my life as well, and a meaning to what this is all about. Yeah. Wonderful. I say to everybody that knows that it was like immense peace came over me from that day forward, and I've had that peace with me every single day, and I've never looked back, and it's the most wonderful feeling that I ever had and still have. There's a fear, yes, because of the misconceptions of what people think of Islam. You know, I've had this before myself. The same as what other people have said, you know, you're going to have to walk behind your husband, you know, well, why do you have to dress so modestly, you know, things that were quite difficult, because unfortunately, because of the media, people associate us Muslims as being quite negative, but it's really not like that. I've met the most wonderful people that I've ever met in my whole life on this retreat, the most kindest, generous people. And people that really have supported me more than anybody else I've ever known. Yeah. So that's definitely changed that misconception. Yeah. My mother knows, and she is extremely supportive, which is absolutely wonderful, and I'm forever grateful to have her. I have, you know, told my father that I was considering converting at the time. He said he would support me, so I'm hoping he does now. But there are some people I have not told that I do feel quite nervous about, but I know that Allah will guide me through that, and I feel that strength. Shocked, but the shock will come from the misconceptions of what they believe Islam is. And I hope that I can change that belief, and I can show them what it really is and what it means, and the reason why I'm here. Yeah. I was Catholic, yes, but not very strict. You know, I would celebrate Christmas, I would go to church at certain times of the year, do a little bit of Lent, you know, giving up something, but not very strict, no. And I don't come from a very strict Catholic family either, you know. Yeah, so the lowest of the low, I just did not know where my life was going. I didn't know what the meaning was, and I didn't know what anything was happening. So the highest of the high is how I feel now. I understand everything now. I understand that Allah has a plan, He knows, and I trust in Him now. And I don't fear things anymore because I know that He's guiding me every day. Yeah. So that feeling inside is very, very strong. It's quite emotional.